education. Education, I feel, is a lot more than like what we learn in the university. It's like more than books. It's more than going to lectures. Because if you think about it, like, oh, I'm getting my education, but getting your education means paying $13,000 to sit in a classroom while someone talks at you. We were paying $13,000 to sit somewhere and have someone talk to you. I feel like that's not what education is meant to be. Education is like what we know and like our knowledge before we go to the university. It's like how we teach each other, how my grandmother taught me things, how my mother teaches me things, how my dad teaches me things, how my partner teaches me things. That's like education. It's things that happen within our daily lives that are on a daily.
Yeah, and I think that's mostly why we're here too, is just because education has turned into a privilege, and that it shouldn't be that way, right? And I mean, the fact that tuition has been going up at a ridiculous amount each year, and luckily last year we were able to stop it, but who's to say that that's gonna, it's still gonna stay at the rate that it is now. I mean, and it's just completely unfair that the regions have total control over that when we're the students here and we're the ones that are getting educated and we're the ones that are living through this every day, and they're just sitting in their high horses doing what the fuck. Nobody knows. Taking our money, obviously. But yeah, the fact that education here is seen as a privilege, and I'm going to throw this in here just because this is something that I've been facing for a while, my family has. Folks with education outside of this country, when they come here to use it, it's no good. It's not validated. It costs hella money to get your transcripts translated. It costs hella money to even try to present yourself to a university. So when you're already educated from your country and you come here and try to get a job, it's the most ridiculous, most impossible system ever. And that's why a lot of communities of color, a lot of marginalized communities aren't able to continue to uplift themselves and better themselves in the U.S. because the whole system is against it. So that's another problem relating to education worldwide. I think that's another big issue that we should start talking about. But as far as today, I think, yeah, education is the reason why we're out here,
I think it's also because, the graduate students are here for a reason, and we're both undergraduate students. A lot of us here are undergraduate students, and it's like, even though, our struggle is intertwined with theirs, I think that's important to think about. But.
Definitely.
Thank you.